Powertec's Black Friday sale went live yesterday, and these are by far the best prices I have ever seen for Powertec's products. If you're looking to expand your equipment collection, or if you're ready to get your first Powertec piece, stay tuned as I showcase all of the Powertec equipment that I have and the incredible prices that these have been marked down to for Black Friday. I'll get started with Powertec's new leg press. This is one of the most compact leg press machines on the market while having one of the highest weight capacities at 1,000 pounds. Originally, this goes for $1,600, but for Black Friday, Powertec has it marked down to $1,200, a $400 savings, and Powertec made some really cool updates to this machine, including an additional setting on the back pad. The adjustment knob got updated. There are now handles instead of the handles and safeties being all in one. The foot plate is now angled for greater variety in foot positions. The stainless steel weight horns are now angled, and the machine is more balanced and robust than ever because there are now 5 points of contact with the ground instead of 4. And the biggest update that Powertec made to this machine is the carriage no longer needs to be lowered into the bottom position in order to load these lower weight horns. The compact leg sled has been marked down $275 from $10.99 to $8.24, and this new model has a lot of really cool updates too, including an additional setting on the back pad, an additional setting on the platform. The adjustment knobs got updated. Also, the stainless steel weight horns are now angled. There is a range of motion limiter should you need it. And also, I really like that the lower part of this platform no longer has a lip on it, so it's great for calf raises. Powertec's new lat pull-down machine has been marked down $263 from $10.49 to $7.86. And just like the leg press and the compact leg sled, this machine has a lot of really cool updates, including it being more robust than ever because behind the shroud there are now 2 additional beams that weren't on the previous models. I also really like the laser cutout as opposed to a sticker. These adjustment knobs have been updated. The roller pads are longer. The stainless steel weight horns are now angled. And you do have the option to load this with plates or get the selectorized stack for a combined weight capacity of 500 pounds. And the selectorized stack will make your life a lot easier, and it will allow you to put this machine in a much tighter space like I have it in. And one of the biggest things that I really like about this lat pull down as opposed to all the other ones on the market is this seat swivels out of the way. So if I want to do a tricep push down or a bicep curl, I can get a vertical line of drive with the cable, whereas opposed to some of the others that are on the market, I have to stand back in order to clear the seat, and that gives me a diagonal line of drive with the cable, which is going to pull me forward. Powertec's Hyper Crunch has been marked down $133 from $529 to $396, and I could have had all the other fancy Nordics on the market, including the Freak Athlete, but I stuck with this because it has always served me well. It works great for glute ham raises, horizontal back extensions, 45-degree back extensions, ab work, and oblique work. The PR19 Power Rack is my newest Powertec product, and it has been marked down $263. I really like this Power Rack because of the additional hole spacing in the bench press area. I love these yellow J-cups. This is by far the best pull-up bar I have ever used in my life, and all of the attachments and add-ons for the Power Rack and Half Rack are on sale. Powertec's Roller Smith has been marked down $300 from $14.99 to $1,199. And one of the things that I think really separates this Smith machine from all the other home gym Smith machines is this incredibly nice bar. And if you look on the end, the weight horns are stainless steel and not some cheap plastic Olympic sleeve adapter. I also really like that there are 12 lockout points, and with this bar, I can store it in the upper frame. Powertec's VKR vertical knee raise has been marked down $136 from $679 to $543, and this is as good as any knee raise that I ever used in any commercial gym. It works great for push-ups, dips, of course knee raises, and if you're wondering, the pull-up bar is now gone. I cut it off with a hacksaw because I'm exclusively using the pull-up bar on my Power Rack. Both of Powertec's functional trainers are on sale. The Deluxe Functional Trainer, which I reviewed when I was at Powertec HQ, and this one, which is the piece that I've had in this gym longer than any other. And I've mentioned before, there are plenty of other fancy functional trainers on the market, but I refuse to get rid of this one for the time being because it fits me perfectly and it allows me to do everything that I want to do. If you choose to get this, you'll probably want to do something similar to what I did, and that's cut grooves in the pulley housing and add cable extenders because you have 2 pulleys operating 1 stack, which makes the cable travel shorter. This machine is almost $400 off. Just like with the lat pull-down machine and the lat tower option, both of Powertec's functional trainers have the option to just be plate loaded, or if you want to spend a little extra and make your life a lot easier and make things much more convenient, you can get the selectorized stack. If you add on the stack to any one of those machines, I think you get about $100 savings. The multi-press is one of the best deals going, even when it's not on sale, but it's presently $180 off, and this machine can be used for decline, flat, a variety of incline presses, and overhead presses. And as I've mentioned before, it could really be called the multi-pull press because it works great for a variety of pulling exercises, including shrugs and chest supported rows. And if you take advantage of the lift-off hack that I recently showed, it makes the multi-press even better. And behind the multi-press, I have the very nice Powertec weight tree. I really like this weight tree because all of the weight horns are stainless steel, and this is $50 off. Both the preacher attachment and leg extension leg curl attachment have been marked down about $50. They're both great additions to the multi-system, multi-press, or the FID bench. What I like about the preacher is that I can remove the bar that comes with it and put on any attachment that I want. And what I like about this leg extension leg curl compared to plenty of other models, and I won't say any names, is the padding is more robust. There is a stainless steel weight horn. I have back support when I put the back pad up. I also have handles if I put this on the FID bench, and both of these have a 200-pound max weight capacity. I think Powertec has two flagship pieces, the multi-system, which amazingly enough has been marked down $440, and the lever gym, which has been marked down $320. Over the years, I've created so many videos showcasing why I think this is the best all-in-one machine that there is. And in case you're new, the lever gym comes with the FID bench. It's basically a lat pull-down machine with a low pulley, and there are lever arms. And these lever arms are going to be better than any rack-mounted lever arms that you can see. I also love that this machine is so compact, and it looks great in this spare bedroom. So if you're limited on space and you want to start your home gym, I think this is a very good option. I'm not worried about damaging my floor because it's not some huge heavy piece of equipment. Powertec has a streamlined utility bench in their lineup. You don't see it very often. It doesn't have this attachment connector, but if you wanted this Powertec FID bench along with some of the attachments, this is $90 off. The PEC Fly attachment is $70 off, and if you do something like I did where you reconfigure these handles and add ab straps or functional trainer handles, you can make this an exceptional PEC Fly. I have a video showing what I'm talking about. I actually like this better than Titan standalone PEC Fly. If you want to give your joints a break from bodyweight dips, Powertec's dip attachment is $50 off, and the leg press attachment is $90 off. I will tell you now, this is not as good as the standalone leg press. It's not as good as the compact leg sled. And if you're not worried about loading your spine, it's not as good as the lever squat. But if you're dealing with a tight space and you want a compound leg movement, this is a decent option. I have all of these on my storage rack, and this is $45 off. I put the storage rack on wheels, which just allows it to be mobile and move around this room. I also want to mention that Powertec's abdominal mats and apparel are also on sale. I have 3 of these. I use this one to go back and forth between my leg press and my compact leg sled. I have another one over there on my abductor adductor machine, and my third one is inside on my PEC Fly. I also wear the Powertec apparel basically every day of the week. I get asked to work all the time, why do you wear that stuff every day? But it's just truly what I love to be in. And if you have questions about any of the pieces that I covered today, chances are I have a full review for it, and I maybe even have an updated review for it. But of course, you are always welcome to reach out to me with any questions or concerns. I normally get back to people very, very quickly. And with all of this Powertec stuff, I am not trying to sell you on something that I just started using within the last month or two. This is stuff that I use every single day, 6 days a week, and I have been a Powertec fan and a big Powertec proponent since 2008. I probably have more reps on Powertec's products than just about anybody else in the world, and chances are I probably know more about Powertec's product lineup than just about anyone because I've had all of these pieces multiple times over the last 15 plus years. Because I use this equipment so much, I continue to come up with cool hacks and exercise variations to hopefully help you all at home get the most out of your equipment. I truly believe in this brand so much that I ended all of my other equipment affiliations and sold all of my other equipment so that I could train almost exclusively with Powertec products. I even went so far as to get a Powertec tattoo right here, and I have my Powertec shoes. I also think it's important to mention that I am not sponsored by Powertec, and I am not an official member of Powertec's team, although I sure would like to be, and Powertec has never paid me to make a video. I just make all of these videos because I like showing what I can come up with using Powertec's products. So I really want to be the person that you go to for all of your Powertec related information, and I hope that you will use my Powertec affiliate link if any of my videos or reviews have helped you. And again, this is an absolutely crazy sale that Powertec is bringing to the table for Black Friday, and now is the time to get a Powertec piece if you've been waiting. Thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful. Take care, everyone.